World champions right now. This is MLB. The show 16. 17 will be coming out in the summertime. But this is 16. Live. Live 16. Live 16. Live 16. We're gonna create a picture. He's gonna be just like Clayton Kershaw. And yo, I'm about to get a camera because I need a camera. Y'all can see me. That new camera. You know that new camera that PlayStation added? Yeah, the new one. I'm getting that one. Then what is it? They said they had a new camera. Oh, well, I'm still getting the camera. How much does the camera cost? I might look it up right now. Gameplay, recording, resume. Yeah, don't care. You ready to do this, guys? We're gonna create a new player for you, for y'all, not for you. Hey, Cameron, I want you to join my live stream and comment. Such a nice person. Such a nice person. Dun, 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 dun. No, don't. That's not live anymore, Cameron. Hey Cameron, you in my live stream? Sup? GG. You see me? Four-seamer. Yeah, you see me? Slider, change up, knuckleball, two-seamer, circle change, pound ball, forkball, knuckle curve, screw, slider, sleeping, running FB, finger, curveball, server, change up. I don't know, what should I pick? Knuckleball? Hey, I want y'all to tell me what should I pick. You, Cameron, tell me something. Sweeping curve, running FB, Vulcan. Knuckleball? Alright. Knuckleball we're going with. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Control? I want control. But I want to play makeup because I want to be break. Then I want to be visionable. Let me bring that down. Let me bring this up. Let me bring that down. Alright, there we go. I'm coming from international. I'm international. I love to be international. Hey, Cameron, Pickle or Peyton? Pickle Peyton. Pickle Peyton. Pickle Peyton. Alright. Pickle. Pickle. The dude. Oh, dang it, I should put the dude. Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't get to that part yet. Of course, why wouldn't I? Secondary. I'm right here, right here, Dominic. France, Germany, Greece. I want to come from Japan, Mexico, Netherlands, Panama, Portland, America. I don't want nothing in America in it right now. Spain. I come from Spain. I think that's a good place to come from. Be like 6'3". Tough weight, a little bit tougher. Buff, I want to be buff. Normal, I want to be normal. I want to have a small one. I don't want to be baggy. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be. I'm trying to get in the Justice League too, but I don't know how. It's just so hard. What? My favorite team is Boston Red Sox. Yeah, my dad is watching it right now. I'm about to go see right now. Oh, the game ended. The game ended already. It already ended. Tell him it ended. The Indians. Uh-huh. Alright. curves, semi-flat. Please, I want to do all that later. Hardware, I can't watch sleeves. Picture on this, a blank picture. I'm just a really blank picture. Guys, the only reason I don't want to do all this, I don't know which one I just had. Pay Malonson, center fielder. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go, since I just deleted my character, which I'm so stupid, I'm just going to go and play. What's my creator player that I already created? So I don't know what he looks like. I need to look at him. This is what he looks like, guys. Didn't even know that, but that's what he looks like. I'm about to make sure I didn't quit. Cause I don't feel like being like, why does he have, I don't know. Never asked me that question. Yep. Golden flip-flops. Alright, so I'm just gonna be my starter, normal pitcher. So I'm gonna be back on in like 25 minutes in the broadcast if we're gonna make it to that long. Because when my internet shuts down, I shut down. Because
all right, tonight's Double A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes
I've been
your
really
way
striking
now.
out people here.
Leroy
They don't want
it. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Start of a four-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. PK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
But I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper
probably gonna walk this dude. Started off with a bad pitch.
Into his motion, here comes
I'm gonna keep throwing fastball strikes right down the middle. Can't get to that.
Full 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Okay, that's straight to the middle. That has to be.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul
territory.
Good. And he's retired 1 away.
That's what I got the fielders for.
Samuel Ramirez will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Behind
Who look
on
like
that
a big
one, now
hitter.
behind in
Can't
the
throw a
count,
fastball to
0-1.
him.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was just, I don't know how, but that was. That's probably gonna be the ball, probably, guys.
And a curveball's high in that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future. Batting third.
Henry Urrutia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
There we go.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
So right now, guys, just
Richard
playing
Montoya
again.
will stride in
They
now. A
wouldn't
couple
let
of hits
me
for him
hit
in
because
4
I'm a
trips
pitcher.
in yesterday's
They
ball
got
game.
somebody for
When you're
that.
hitting under 200 on
But
the
I'm
season,
playing
you've
for
got
that.
to come up with a good
Ooh,
performance
that
every
was
once in a while,
nice.
and yesterday was one of those.
The windup
I really
and the
just picked my own
0-1.
pitch, throw it off.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you want to work the count a little,
shake
but
that
those
dude
were
off.
two
He saw him.
pretty
I
good
said
pitches
no.
to have a rip out.
Threw my own pitch.
Way
Can I
outside.
shake him off?
1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great
Threw
pitch
his
with 2
pitch off.
strikes.
Threw it off.
Start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brandon Delaney will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Alright, so look
Curveball
at
just
this.
misses apparently. 1-0.
I said no right there. If you look closely, I said no.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be
Now he
getting
wants me to
another
throw a
dose of that
fastball. I said
curveball
no.
because
Because
he
I
was
threw the
way
fastball, it's
behind
going
that
to be
one.
2 fastballs.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
This time, I was just about to throw a fastball, but I would hit him with my curve.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's
I
to
don't throw my
2-2.
fastball now.
I think he had him flinching on that
Probably
one.
gonna get this
That nearly came back to the inside corner.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I mean,
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94.
Because I like to
And
throw
that
my
wound
first
up
pitch
finally
with
doing the
fastball.
trick.
Jason Kimbrough is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here
I'm
this
doing
half
pretty
of the
good,
inning.
guys.
We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tommy Cho leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wasn't ready for that.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times
Hey
in a row.
guys,
He
after
was
this,
just
I'm just
overmatched
letting you
there.
have a heads up.
Stepping in
I'm
now,
doing
Juan Feliz as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a curveball high, 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
That's a bad pitch
One
by
and
me,
two.
but he swung. Actually, that was a pretty good pitch, a little bit
And he
inside
struck
it.
him out as well. So the
Yeah.
bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, you know, Eric and I like to talk a lot about pitchers keeping hitters off balance at the plate. And this is an excellent illustration of what we're talking about. Now, we didn't like to be off balance at the plate, but this is what you get. He goes fast, then slow, fast, then slow. They never give him the same pitch or the same speed twice in a row. And that's how you keep a guy's timing all messed up.
Alex Estrada steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Oliver Leroy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60%
He's not
of the
gonna get
batters
to that.
you
It's
face or
too
better
little
than
bit
that,
to the
then you should
side.
get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Third fastball about to strike him out.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Samuel Ramirez, and now popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
No fastball. He liked these fastballs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Henry Urrutia digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Richard Montoya heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but you know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Brandon Delaney is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
1-0 count. Here it is. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Real small.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Have a bigger wings thing. Don't go for it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Jason Kimbrough will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
We got 6 and 7 left.
Good inning right here, and you see the pitch count.
6, 7,
it's not even
8.
close to being a factor just yet.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, guys.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I didn't drill him.
Because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run. So look out.
What?
Standing in now, Tommy Cho. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
No.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Out.
Lays off 2-2 now. 2 out with the man
He's
at
an out
first.
one, guys. He's an out one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up. Juan Feliz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what,
Oh,
we've
they
still
got
got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
And do that.
Got one down. One down.
Let's go into
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Still 0-2.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
You know he's gonna be broke.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Oliver Leroy will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lieber is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Samuel Ramirez will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Ball.
A little low. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Yeah, maybe a little bit extra on this 2-2 fastball. Here it is on show track, and you can see it just burn off that inside corner. That's a tough pitch to handle.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the box now, Henry Urrutia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Alright, I didn't want to see that, guys. I didn't want to throw that.
That evens it up,
but
1-1.
I didn't want to throw that. I just wanted to see when the person would be here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting. And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Into the box, Richard Montoya, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Right.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we still have no score.
No score.
Brandon Delaney comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
Not to make excuses here, but sometimes when you play behind a pitcher that strikes out a lot of guys, you can get a little flat-footed out there if you're not involved in the action. And here, he just doesn't look this one into the glove, and they'll hit him with an error.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This deep into the ball game, You get the feeling that he's not going to keep getting away with pitches like that, especially when they're up in the zone.
And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
Second baseman, Tommy Shaw.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain
Wait, what?
a tie ball game as the inning is over. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll sit to prepare for one last hurrah. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Juan Feliz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's slowly back to the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Well, that has to be a huge disappointment for that guy right there. He made yet another great pitch, but this is going to wind up as an infield single, and it's going to take away the no-hitter along with it.
Right here, here you go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Only chance is a bare hand. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Oliver Leroy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Samuel Ramirez will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled back. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. Well, I think we can all feel it. Just a little bit of a letdown here in the 9th inning. Well, it's so tough to take a no-hitter this far and then lose it in the 9th. But I guess it just wasn't in the cards this time.
It took me a whole 9 minutes. Alright, bye guys. See you later. Make sure you subscribe and put a like on this video and put a comment to see if you want to do more of this. And see you later, guys. Make sure you just put a like on this video and subscribe. Make sure if you didn't subscribe, subscribe and